Welcome back to Crypto Coin Insider. I'm Candace, and this is your daily Bitcoin analysis for Saturday, November 29th, 2025. Today we're looking at what changed overnight and what the market is telling us right now. So, looking at the price action overnight, we are seeing a very tense standoff. Bitcoin is currently sitting right around $91,000. We haven't seen a major breakout overnight, but we are definitely stuck in what the chart calls a high volatility zone. The price has been hovering near this $91,000 level, trying to decide if it wants to respect the bullish wave structure or succumb to the immediate bearish pressure. The key thing to notice right now is that despite the chopping around, we are holding above that psychological $90,000 line for the moment. However, the confidence in this move is flashing low on our signal dashboard, so don't get too comfortable just yet. We are seeing a clash between long-term value and short-term momentum. Let's get straight into the technicals because the indicators are giving us a fascinating conflict today. First, look at the Elliott wave indicator in the top left. Interestingly, it is identifying a bullish impulse, specifically waves 1 to 5. It is telling us that a strong uptrend is attempting to form and advising us to watch for a wave 3 peak. That is the bullish argument. However, you have to balance that with the AlphaFlow Pro on the right side. This indicator is screaming bear active. The status is flashing red, and the specific action signal is telling us to wait. It says the market is still falling and suggests a hold cash 2 strategy. The confidence level on this bear signal is 35%, which isn't overwhelming, but it is enough to warrant caution. The metrics box is also leaning bearish today. The overall trend is painted red. We have clear support sitting down at $81,000. If we break down, that is the floor. On the upside, we have heavy resistance at $108,000. Now, let's talk about the psychology of the market right now. The sentiment score on our dashboard has dropped to a negative 12 out of 100. The status is officially slightly bearish. This tells me that traders are nervous. They are hesitant to commit capital because we are getting these mixed signals. If you look at the key metrics, the 200-week macro trend is marked as X down, meaning bearish. We are currently trading about 18% below that 200-week moving average. That is a deep discount, but it also confirms that the heavyweights, the whales and the institutions, are not aggressively bidding this up yet. They are waiting for a clearer sign of a reversal before jumping back in. Moving on to the power law, which gives us our long-term sanity check. The power line zone is currently flashing green for undervalued. This is crucial. The 16-year fair value for Bitcoin right now is sitting at approximately $97,000. Since we are trading around $91,000, we are technically at a 6% discount to fair price. This suggests that while the immediate trend is painful, we are mathematically undervalued. The indicator is labeling this as a buying opportunity for the long term. But remember, being undervalued doesn't mean the price can't go lower in the short term. It just means the spring is coiling. We are in a compression phase where price is below value, which usually precedes a violent expansion back to the mean. Okay, let's talk numbers. Where is price going in the next few days and weeks? For the next few days, expect high volatility. The risk management tool suggests a stop loss all the way down at $79,000. This aligns with our support level. If bears take control, we could easily test that $80,000 to $81,000 zone. Looking at the next 7 days, if the Elliott wave structure holds true and we get that wave 3 impulse, we need to break above local resistance. The target would be a move back toward fair value at $97,000. For the next 30 days, here is the scenario. If we can reclaim the fair value line, the risk-reward ratio is decent at 1.64 to 1. The take-profit target on the chart is set at $113,000. That is your bullish upside case. However, if the AlphaFlow bear signal dominates, we are likely grinding sideways or down to test that $81,000 floor before any major recovery. So, what is the final verdict for today? My bias is currently neutral to bearish for the immediate short term. The AlphaFlow Pro signal to wait and hold cash is the safest play right now. The market is in a high volatility zone with low confidence. Traders should watch the $81,000 level as critical support. If we hold that, the bullish impulse from the Elliott wave might play out. But right now, do not catch a falling knife. Wait for the alpha flow to flip or for price to reclaim $97,000. One more thing before you go, subscribers can get 20% off every single trade fee with Pionex.com, the world's best grid trading bots that print money in sideways and bear markets. I personally use them every day. Link in description, grab the discount today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for the daily update. Warning, risk disclaimer. Trading cryptocurrency is extremely risky. Do not risk capital you cannot afford to lose. This video is not financial advice.